It was a crisp autumn afternoon in Chicago. Oprah Winfrey had just wrapped up a long day of meetings and was walking through the city's bustling streets. She had a little time before her next appointment, so she decided to stop at a small, cozy cafe she often visited. As she sat by the window, sipping her latte and watching the world go by, something outside caught her attention. A young woman was painting on a large canvas right there on the sidewalk. Her hands moved with precision and passion, blending colors in a way that seemed almost magical. Oprah couldn't look away. The artist's work was striking, vivid, emotional, and full of life. Oprah noticed the small crowd that had gathered to watch, some dropping a few dollars into the open case at the artist's feet. But what struck Oprah most was the look on the woman's face, a mix of determination and quiet sadness. Curiosity got the better of her, and she decided to step outside. "Hi there," Oprah said warmly as she approached the artist. The woman looked up, startled. Her eyes widened when she realized who was standing in front of her. "Oh my, you're Oprah Winfrey," she stammered. Oprah smiled. "Yes, I am. And you are?" The artist wiped her hands on her paint-stained jeans and extended one nervously. "Jasmine. Jasmine Carter." Oprah shook her hand. "Jasmine, your work is incredible. How long have you been painting out here?" Jasmine hesitated, then sighed. "A few years now. I've always loved art, but I couldn't afford to go to school for it. Life got in the way, you know. So now I paint here, trying to make enough to get by." Oprah's heart ached at the resignation in Jasmine's voice. She glanced at the paintings leaning against the wall, each one a masterpiece in its own right. "Jasmine, you have a gift. This isn't just talent. This is something special. Why haven't you tried to get into a gallery?" Jasmine laughed softly, but there was no humor in it. "I've tried, but it's hard to get noticed when you're just a street artist. Most galleries won't even look at my work unless I know someone, and I don't know anyone." Oprah nodded, her mind already racing. "What if I could help you? What if I could introduce you to someone who could give you a real shot?" Jasmine's eyes widened. "You'd do that for me?" Oprah smiled. "I would. But it's not just about introductions. You'll need to be ready to work harder than you ever have before. This won't be easy." Jasmine's face lit up with hope. "I'll do whatever it takes. This is all I've ever wanted." Oprah pulled out her phone and made a quick call. Within minutes, she had arranged a meeting with the owner of a prominent art gallery downtown. "Be here tomorrow at 10 a.m., Oprah said, handing Jasmine a business card. "And bring your best work. This could be your chance." The next day, Jasmine arrived at the gallery, her heart pounding. She carried 3 of her favorite paintings, each one a reflection of her soul. The gallery owner, a tall, elegant woman named Margaret, greeted her warmly. "Oprah speaks very highly of you," Margaret said as she examined Jasmine's work. "And I can see why. These are extraordinary." By the end of the meeting, Jasmine had an offer, a solo exhibition at the gallery in 3 months. Over the next few weeks, Jasmine poured everything she had into preparing for the show. Oprah checked in regularly, offering advice and encouragement. She even connected Jasmine with a local art school where she could take evening classes to refine her skills. Jasmine's life was transforming before her eyes. She no longer painted on the street. Instead, she worked in a small studio space Oprah had helped her secure. Her days were filled with creating, learning, and dreaming of the future. The night of the exhibition arrived, and the gallery was packed. Oprah stood by Jasmine's side as guests admired her work. By the end of the evening, every painting had been sold, and Jasmine had received offers for commissions from several collectors. As the crowd began to thin, Jasmine turned to Oprah, tears in her eyes. "I don't know how to thank you," she said. "You've changed my life." Oprah smiled and placed a hand on Jasmine's shoulder. "You changed your own life, Jasmine. I just opened a door. What you do from here is up to you. But I have a feeling this is only the beginning." Jasmine nodded, her heart full of gratitude and determination. She knew this was her chance to share her art with the world, and she wasn't going to waste it.